Imagine a place where the earth itself breathes fire. In the desolate Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan, a crater the size of a football field burns with unrelenting fury. This is the Darvaza gas crater, colloquially dubbed the door to hell, a gaping maw of flames that has lit the desert nights since 1971. But its origin story is even stranger than its spectacle. Soviet geologists, drilling for oil, accidentally punctured a methane gas reservoir, causing the ground to collapse. Fearing an environmental catastrophe, they ignited the gas, expecting it to burn out in days. Yet, over half a century later, the inferno rages on, a stark testament to humanity's miscalculations and nature's defiance. Locals whisper that the crater is a portal to another realm, while scientists study it as a rare window into Earth's volatile subsurface. But one truth unites myth and reality. This fiery abyss is a humbling reminder of how little we control the forces beneath our feet. Our planet is a master illusionist, crafting wonders that blur the line between dream and reality. While iconic landmarks like the Taj Mahal or the Grand Canyon dominate postcards and bucket lists, Earth's true magic lies in its hidden corners. Places so extraordinary, they feel like fragments of another world. These are the realms ignored by guidebooks, overshadowed by viral trends, and often guarded by nature's fiercest challenges. Impenetrable jungles, scalding deserts, or political turmoil. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover these clandestine marvels, each with a story that rewrites our understanding of life, time, and the resilience of existence. Prepare to question what you know about beauty, for what you're about to witness defies logic, history, and sometimes even gravity. Yet, if these wonders are so astonishing, why do they remain shrouded in obscurity? The answer lies in a collision of modern paradoxes. Social media algorithms feed us an endless loop of the same Instagrammable spots, reducing travel to a game of checkboxes. Guidebooks, constrained by space and commercial interests, recycle sanitized itineraries. Meanwhile, hidden wonders demand sacrifices. A 12-hour hike through Peruvian cloud forests to find the maroon-marked lake, a journey through Yemen's conflict zones to reach Socotra's alien forests, or braving sub-zero temperatures to witness Siberia's exploding methane ice bubbles. Even when adventurers reach these places, their stories are often flattened into clickbait, reduced to a hashtag rather than explored for their profound scientific, cultural, or existential lessons. The tragedy? We risk losing these wonders twice. First to ignorance, then to exploitation. Let us begin in the belly of the earth. New Zealand's Waitomo Caves are not mere geological formations. They are a living theater of light and survival. Here, the larvae of the Arachnocampa luminosa glowworm dangle silk threads like fishing lines, their blue-green bioluminescence luring unsuspecting insects into a lethal trap. To the Māori, who discovered these caves over 1,000 years ago, the glowworms were Tanawa, spiritual guardians of the underworld. Modern visitors float through the caves on rubber rafts, their whispers swallowed by the echoing drip of water. But few grasp the delicate balance at play. These glowworms thrive only in absolute darkness and silence. A single camera flash, a careless shout, and their glowing stars vanish, leaving ecosystems to collapse. Conservationists now work with Maori elders to limit tours, but the cave's fate hangs in the balance, a metaphor for how wonder and vulnerability coexist. Now, descend deeper into the heart of Mexico's Nika mine. Here, 980 feet below the surface, lies a chamber that seems ripped from Superman's fortress of solitude. The Cave of Crystals houses selenite pillars so colossal, they dwarf human scale, some stretching 36 feet long and weighing 55 tons. These crystals formed over 500,000 years, as mineral-rich groundwater seeped into the cavern and cooled at a glacial pace. But entering this cave is akin to stepping onto Venus. Temperatures reach 136 degrees Fahrenheit with 99% humidity, melting unprotected flesh within minutes. Scientists, suited in NASA-grade gear, can endure only 20-minute shifts. Yet, the greatest mystery isn't how these crystals grew, it's why they stopped. In 2015, mining operations drained the cave's waters, halting their growth forever. What remains is a fossilized masterpiece, a relic of Earth's patience and humanity's Faustian bargain with progress. Finally, let us sail to the edge of the known world. Socotra Island, adrift in the Arabian Sea, is a living fossil, a landmass isolated for 20 million years, where evolution took a surreal detour. The dragon's blood tree, its crown a fractal of gnarled branches, bleeds crimson resin once prized by medieval alchemists. The Socotra desert rose, a bulbous succulent, clings to limestone cliffs like a botanical gargoyle. Even the island's birds, like the Socotra sunbird, iridescent as a jewel, exist nowhere else. Yet Socotra's isolation is a double-edged sword. With no airports, sporadic cargo ships, and Yemen's civil war raging nearby, reaching it requires navigating bureaucratic labyrinths and pirate-infested waters. Researchers who make the journey liken it to studying Mars on Earth, but climate change now looms. Rising temperatures desiccate the dragon's blood trees, while plastic waste from distant continents chokes its beaches. Socotra is a mirror. It shows us both the splendor of primordial Earth and the cost of our negligence. But Socotra is more than a wonder. It's a prophecy. Here, 37% of plant species and 90% of reptiles exist nowhere else, making it a Galapagos of the Indian Ocean. Its people, the Socotras, speak a language older than Arabic and live by ancient lunar calendars. Yet this microcosm of evolution is unraveling. In 2018, a cyclone obliterated entire villages. Invasive species hitchhike on supply ships, threatening endemic life. And as global temperatures rise, the island's fog forests, critical water sources, vanish. UNESCO protects Socotra, but paper designations cannot shield it from storms or apathy. To visit Socotra is to witness a paradox, a place that feels eternal yet hangs by a thread. As biologist Lisa Banfield, who risked her life to study its ecosystems, said, "Socotra doesn't need us. We need it to remember what an untouched world looks like." These hidden wonders are not escapism. They are revelations. The Waitomo glowworms teach us that light exists even in darkness, but only if we protect it. Nika's crystals warn that beauty born over millennia can vanish in a blink of greed. Socotra screams that isolation is no armor against humanity's reach. In chasing these places, we aren't just tourists. We become time travelers, historians, mourners, and guardians. The real challenge isn't finding these wonders. It's recognizing that they are not ours to conquer. They are mirrors, reflecting our ingenuity and our folly, our reverence and our recklessness. So ask yourself, will we be the generation that chronicles these wonders, or the one that erases them? Now we turn to you. Have you stood in a place where time folded in on itself? Where the air hummed with the weight of millennia, or the ground told a story older than language? Share your hidden wonder in the comments. Not just its name, but its heartbeat. What did it teach you? And if this journey stirred something in you, join our community of modern explorers. Hit subscribe. For next week, we descend into the ocean's trenches to meet creatures that defy biology, ghostly jellies with eternal life, squid that glow like supernovae, and a shark older than the pyramids. But remember, these wonders, too, are hanging by a thread. The adventure isn't just out there, it's within us.